The Magic Tree, based on a true story. Not even the oldest sparrow in our flock remembers how it all began. His grandmother told him a story she heard before she learned how to fly. It was the coldest winter one bird can remember. Even the strongest trees cracked from the cold and weight of ice and snow. Many birds lost their loved ones and homes, struggling with a wicked cold and burning hunger. Sparrows, robins, turtledoves, and all other birds in our neighborhood longed for food and warmth. They prayed for sun to come and warm the only world they knew. Many days passed and it seemed it was getting even colder. Everybody was starving and almost gave up. Then, on the coldest day ever remembered, something amazing happened. One tree, the smallest of them all, became magical. Seeds of wheat, barley, sunflower, and other delicious food magically appeared on the tree. The news among birds spread so quickly. Most birds did not put anything in their beaks for days and were starving, barely flapping their frozen and weakened wings. It was a salvation for them all. Everybody came. Even the smallest ones. Some ate more, some less, but every bird was singing happily like it was the middle of the spring. However, the food disappeared very quickly. Nobody knew how all that food arrived, but for the first time in many days, birds in our neighborhood went to their nests with almost full bellies. Magic Tree, they immediately called it. The next day everybody came back, but the tree was empty. Some birds stayed on the tree hoping for another miracle to happen. Rumors spread that food appeared on some other tree in the neighborhood. Many birds flew from tree to tree, but there was no food to be found. Later that day, something scary happened. A big, old, gray-haired, four-eyed giant came near the tree, carrying something in his hands. Birds that stayed on the tree flew in panic. When the giant left, the bravest birds returned suspiciously and found another miracle. The food was there. The tree was magical once again. Everybody came back again, even some fancy colorful birds from far, far away that nobody had seen before. Every day the old gray-haired giant returned and kept the tree magical. Some birds said he was a wizard, some said he was a warlock, and some that he was a magician. Nobody knew really, but they were afraid of him and watched him from a safe distance as he came back, day by day. One little sparrow claimed that one time while he was on the magic tree resting, the giant came suddenly and looked at him with his 4 eyes. It was scarier than a cat lurking, he said. Sparrow bravely managed to escape, but that little one had a vivid imagination many times before. He probably imagined it. Seasons passed, the magic tree grew and our giant was getting older and moving somehow slower. He was even seen wearing a strange blue mask on his face. Then one day, the old giant stopped coming. And our tree lost its magic forever. Many generations of birds survived harsh winters, depending on the magic tree. Always remember that every tree can become magical if you want it to be.